TFT is the most popular strategy game in the world, and its brand new anime-inspired set, KO Coliseum, is almost here. Now I know what you might be thinking.
Ew, yuck! No arcane references. I don't know anything about League.
Well, in this set, just about everything is a reference to an anime, and that makes it my job to rewire that vile little brain of yours to see it that way. First off, we got the Star Guardians, Riot's spin on the magical girl genre. This is very clearly inspired by Sailor Moon and Madoka Magica. I mean, look at Ari. That is for sure a Sailor Scout uniform. This trait's legendary unit Seraphine has the look of Sailor Venus and the power of Goku. No, like actually. She gathers strength from all her teammates, then blows up the enemy with a spirit bomb. Also, Jinx has a gun. The most obvious reference in the entire set is the Pokemon-inspired monster trainer. Pick one of 3 starters for Lulu, and watch as it levels up and evolves. By the end, it'll look like you got Wolfie VGC on the sticks. If you're interested in tight spandex suits and massive helmets, Mighty Mech is for you. It's a combination of Voltron, Power Ranger, Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, all rolled into one. Assemble enough of them on your board, and the powerful Mighty Mech will take to the field. I don't think it's very hard to see what this references. Yone's the one to watch here. After all, if you somehow 3-star him...
Looks
so cool. That looks so cool, holy moly.
Battle Academia is in touch with the most common of shonen tropes, completely ignoring your education and getting into street fights instead. My Hero Academia is generally the most mainstream anime with a connection here, but also, tell me Caitlyn doesn't look like Satsuki Kurian from Kill la Kill. And it isn't just anime references here. The crew from Riot's Odyssey skin line was created during the peak of Guardians of the Galaxy mania. No Space Odyssey crew worth their salt is without a ship, and this one rains down missiles like a StarCraft Banshee. The special gimmick for this set is the ability to power up any unit of your choice in unique ways. All it takes is this berry, and you got yourself a carry. People have been calling them devil fruit from One Piece, and rightfully so, but to me it's giving Pokemon berry. Also, some of these power-ups are references themselves, but we'll get to that later. For now, let's talk about Augments. For those of you who don't know, you get a choice between 3 random upgrades every game, making every TFT game feel completely different. For example, if you were to find the augment Isekai, it stays true to the genre and a hero from another world will join your team. And Arcane fans, you can finally rejoice! That hero is Echo, coming straight from Zon. Armed with his Time Winder device, Best Boy will freeze time and deal crazy damage. That just has to be a JoJo's reference. Another interesting one is solo leveling. With this, you can pick one unit to channel their inner Sung Jinwoo and have them defeat as many enemies as possible, gaining bonus experience for each one. After 5 battles, your board will revert back to normal, but by then you'll have arised to a level stronger than your opponents. TFT goes full Dragon Ball if you get a story of 7. Go on a quest of collecting the Dragon Balls by beating other players in the lobby. If you beat all 7, you'll be able to make your wish to Shenron, gaining powerful rewards. Best part? You can pull a DBZ and abuse those wish makers for even more. All you have to do is beat all 7 players again. There are many other references besides these ones, but we don't got much time left, so here's a rapid-fire overtime round. Ash's Gate of Avarosa is Gil's Gate of Babylon. Drill Crash is Jinx's Star Rocket Blastoff is just Team Rocket. Senna has the special beam Set's Maximum Grit Overdrive is a JoJo's reference. Ganon's Hero Augment is called 9,000 Swain looks like King Endymion. Syra looks like Neo Queen Serenity. Deals Katarina teleports behind you. Zack's Hero Augment is the Stretchy Arms power-up is literally Luffy. The Fairy Tail power-up is self-explanatory. And of course, the ever-present Yamcha reference. You, the player! Alright, I'll send y'all off with a couple anime-based comps to try out. Disclaimer, if you want actually good meta comps, go to Waterpark TFT or TFT Academy. What I'm gonna give you is utter slop, the real creme de la crap. This is the type of garbage to have you kicking and screaming. I call this first comp the Law of Cycles. I had to shoehorn a Matakami reference in there somewhere. It is literally just every single magical girl reference packed together. Is it good? Will I personally play it? Probably not, but here it is. Okay, this one for sure is hot garbage. It's literally a bunch of edgy units who study the blade. And a giant mech. That's it. That's the whole comp. Well, that's all I got. I'm sure I skipped a lot, so let me know what references I missed down in the comments below. And while you're scrolling down there, you may as well click the subscribe button for Peepaw. Anyways, this TFT set is something I've been very excited for. And as a degenerate weeb gacha player, all the little references make it all the better. And that's why I rate TFT's KO Coliseum glue out of 10. Not enough horse girls.